Well, here he is. Finally got Iron Giant in hand. Got him earlier today. Wife pre-ordered this in October of 2016, and here we are in March 18, and he's finally here after all the delays. But it was worth the wait because look at it. It is freaking awesome. And this is the exclusive, and the exclusive is the S on the chest, which I think should have just came with it anyway. I mean, he's in the Superman pose, so why wouldn't you have the S come with it? I thought the exclusive should have like Hogarth or something, leaning against his foot or resting, whatever. But anyway, I thought this is exclusive is awesome. It should have the S. It completes the pose, so I thought it should just come with all of them. But there's only 250 of the exclusives. This is number 158, and man, I tell you, I think it's really cool. You can see the eyes light up. Just the dent on his head from the movie. You touch it, lights go on and off. And the camera, that just looks solid, but it's just like the movie where it's bright in the middle and then it fades. So I don't think the camera shows that, but it looks really cool in person. The jaw articulates. You can have it then open real wide, but you can have it whichever way you want. Head turns left to right. And the head doesn't feel plasticky like Darth Vader. It's got a good weight to it. So you can see another thing is, the movie is real smooth metal. And in this one he's got like the pitted, worn iron look. And it looks more like what he would probably look like in real life if he existed. But a lot of detail in there with the pitting and the wear of the metal. Get the back of him. His hands, some people said hands don't touch the hips, and they don't, which is probably a good thing because you don't want the paint to rub off and leave wear marks. But really, when you're looking at him, you really can't tell or notice. It's not a big deal. He's kind of leaning back in his pose. You can see him from the side. He's got that lean with his chest out, and that's why I thought the S should definitely be, it's like the focal point. But if you didn't get it, he's still cool against statue. I just think if it were me, I'd want the exclusive on this one. Usually exclusives ain't a big deal. Another thing that I thought was really cool is look at the base. Usually in all bases, you have them on something metal or gargoyle, rooftop, sentinel. And this, it's like a grass field with the on-off switch in the back that Hogarth pulled to save him. And you don't see many grass bases like this. I don't know if you know any, leave a comment, because I really can't think of any where it's got the little mixture of dirt and mud with the grass. I think grass is probably really hard to do. I know you just do a little texture work on it, but to make it look right, that's probably why they don't do too many. It's because it's just, I think it's hard to pull off, and they did a really good job. Some rocks, bushes on the side. I think it come out real well. I really, really like it. And especially with, like I said, most statues got really dark, metally kind of bases. And when this is in the case, man, it really stands out with the green and then he's standing on ironwork. Another thing is, next to a normal premium format, like I got him next to Superman just because he's in the Superman pose. I thought they'd go good together. And Superman's taller, but his base is like half the piece. And this guy looks huge next to him because he's all statue. He's kind of like Voltron was. He's got a smaller base, but man, he's just big. And he looks really cool. It's in the case next to Superman. So I don't know how many of the regulars there were, maybe 500 maybe. But they didn't make many of these, which is surprising because I thought everybody, I know it's not a superhero, it's not huge like that, but there's a big following for Iron Giant, and I think they're all sold out now, exclusives and the regular. And if you're a big fan and you like this, you like the review, and you want to get your hands on one, they'll probably pop up eventually on eBay, you know, the normal sites to get stuff. So I say pull the trigger on it if you want it, because it is really, really cool. So thanks for watching.